guys, and welcome back to RIA'S World of Ideas. If you are new to my channel, welcome guys. This is actually the best video for you guys to see if you're new to my channel, because I'm going to go into detail of the different things, the goals that I have for 2019 for not only myself but for my channel. And I know a lot of people have like a love-hate relationship with New Year's resolutions. Some people swear by them. Some people say they don't even like doing them because it's a failure thing. But I like to do them, but I don't like to call them New Year's resolutions. I like to call them New Year's goals, because I think it's great to have goals because you always just strive for something. And it's always good to have goals. It doesn't necessarily mean when you have a goal that if you don't reach it, you're a failure or everything, or you shouldn't try to achieve a goal because you're going to break it. It's something to strive for and to work for. So even if you don't achieve it, that's okay. You can always reset your goals at a later time and try for it again. It doesn't always have to mean that if you know you're going to fail, you shouldn't set them. And if you do fail at them, it says anything bad about you. It's just goals to achieve. And I think that we should always have goals. And I don't only think it should be in the new year. I always set goals kind of like quarterly in the year, because I always try new goals in January. And then once the summer hits, because I work at a school and the summer is kind of like the end of the school year and the summer hits, I put goals for the summer. And then kind of when the school year hits, I have goals for this, for the new school year. So I kind of do my goals 3 times a year, because it just works for me, and I kind of reevaluate what didn't work in the past and try to set goals to work in the future. Not everything you set in place is going to work the first time you do it, and that's okay. I mean, that's what life is. We're learning as we go. And I mean, if it didn't work one way, you just set a goal for another thing and try it the next year. So I do have some goals for not only me but my channel as well this year, and I really want to stick to them and strive for them. 2018 was kind of a learning experience, and I didn't reach a lot of goals that I wanted to do, and I kind of veered off of what my channel was about originally, and it didn't go with what I planned at first. I had a mindset when I started my blog first, and then my channel, and then I kind of got caught up in Instagram and YouTube and different YouTubers and trying to keep up with what they do and trying to put out things before they do, because sometimes ideas would come in my head and then I didn't do them because I didn't have time, and then I would see some other YouTuber do it, and then I was kind of like, oh, I should put my ideas out first because then people are going to think you copy. So, and sometimes you don't, you just have the same ideas. So I was always trying to keep up with everybody, and that's one of the things that I just don't want to do this year. So I'm going to share my word of the year for you guys, and I always think it's great to have a word of the year that kind of can basically give you the gist of what your goals are going to be for that year. Now, I am looking at my new Mom on the Go planner, which I have a review coming on this one for you guys, so I can show you what I love about the new year 2019 planner as opposed to the 2018 planner. And in this planner, it is a section which I will show you guys once I review the planner again, where you can write down your goals. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm going to be looking at, is I'm going to be looking at what I wrote down for my goals this year and my word of the year. Because in this section, they have a section where you can write your goals, and then it has a section where it's the word of the year. And like I said, you will see that once I do the planner review. That's going to be a video after this one. So my word of the year is simplify. I want to simplify not only my life, but simplify my finances, simplify things that I do to keep in shape, simplify the things that I do in the home, especially when it comes to a lot of clutter that I have. I really want to declutter and simplify that. And so simplify basically was a great word to describe what I want to do in all aspects of my goals of this new year. So I kind of already overviewed kind of like what I want to simplify. See, that's not even a word, that's going to be a tongue twister. But I kind of want to, just already set an overview of kind of how I want to simplify my life. But there's 4 aspects of my goals this year that I kind of want to break down on how I want to simplify the areas of my life. And that's another thing. In the planner, they have 4 different sections where you can break down your thing. Break down your goals. So first of all is the physical. My goal for physical is I want to keep up with my workouts. Last year I did not keep up with my workouts. I was going back and forth on, so there are some days that I just love to run because I feel like it's a stress reliever too, because I have anxiety. I don't run. Let me backtrack. I don't run. Let's be real. I walk/jog. But doing that around my neighborhood actually it helps my anxiety and it relieves stress for me because I'm constantly at home with kids all day and I'm constantly at work with kids all day. So when I walk or jog around the block, it's my time where I'm by myself with no one, and it's just me listening to the music that I want to, looking at the scenery, and it kind of relaxes me. But then I was also going back and forth with my workouts that I have DVD workouts that are really good for me, that they would make me lose weight real fast, and they were really good, but I was getting bored with just sitting and watching and trying to keep up with a DVD system, a DVD workout, every day, because my mind was so cluttered throughout the day, being busy at work, and then I had to worry about stuff at home. The last thing I wanted to do was to sit and watch a DVD and try to keep up with people in their workouts. And I found that, jogging and walking was just an easier workout for me because all you have to do is, I put on my music, I go out in the neighborhood and I do that, and I come home and I do some weights on my own, which I've been finding some different workouts on Instagram with different ladies that I found that I like their body type, and I just follow their workouts. So for me, keeping up with my workouts this year, I want to simplify it to where making it the workouts that don't seem dreading for me. Now, I know the DVD workouts, I will get fast results, but I was dreading doing them, so I wouldn't do them. So I'm going to simplify my workouts and do things that don't have to have so much thought into them. Like with the DVD workouts, yes, I don't have to worry about planning out my workouts, but I have to worry about always keeping up with them and keeping up with the time, and it was too much for my brain to process. But walking / jogging and then coming home and doing my own weights and just lifting weights or doing legs and lunges stuff while I watch a TV show was actually relaxing to me. So I'm going to simplify my workouts into the things that I like, and I'm going to keep up with them this year. Also physical, I'm going to keep moving. I found that you don't have to do so much working out to stay fit if you keep yourself moving throughout the day. And I found myself last year a lot of times laying down, sitting down, watching TV because I was so stressed out with work and so stressed out with trying to keep up with everything with YouTube that I would just, when I get anxiety and when I get stressed out, it takes a toll on my body and I don't want to do anything. And so I ended up sitting a lot last year, laying down a lot last year, which made me gain weight as well. And so I'm telling myself this year, if I'm an hour sitting down, if I had to plan for an hour or edit for an hour, I need to move for an hour. If I do it for 30 minutes, I need to move for 30 minutes. And that has to do with, I could do cleaning my house, I could do dancing, I could go bike riding with my kids, I can go walking, whatever it is, I need to get up and move the same amount of time that I'm sitting down. And I feel like if I balance that out at work and at home, then it'll also help me in my fitness level and my anxiety level. And then it'll also keep my house clean because being OCD actually helps you lose weight because you're always up cleaning, and you're always up moving, so therefore you have a clean house and you're losing weight, so it's a win-win for me this year. Also, I want to eat more healthier this year when it comes to my physical, and I don't want to do any diets. I never do any type of diets because I am Puerto Rican and I love my pasta, I love my rice. I love food. I love celebrating with food. I think food is a wonderful thing, and my girls love to cook as well. So I don't ever like to do diets where I limit myself on, okay, no, we're not having no carbs, or no, I'm not eating no meat. I don't do that. I just basically try to take the recipes that I love and switch them into a healthier version. Like a lot of the pastas that I like, they have to do with butter. Instead of putting the butter, I will put coconut oil. Instead of having regular pasta, I'll do whole wheat pasta. And then I'll add vegetables in it as well. I have a lot of recipes where I have switched out different sweets and different meals and made it a little bit more healthier so that when I do eat it, I don't feel as guilty, and it's healthier, which I will be sharing that with you guys this year. So on Fridays, I'm going to try to make Fridays always be about food, and it's going to be kind of like regular recipes for the people who want regular recipes, but then I'm going to show you how I make a healthier version as well. Because like my energy balls, which that will be coming up soon, I make these energy balls that both recipes that I'm going to show you are very healthy, but my daughters don't like dark chocolate, which is really good for you. They like milk chocolate. So I like to use the milk chocolate cacao powder with them, and then I use the dark chocolate cacao powder for mine. It's kind of like a cocoa powder, but it's more healthier. And so I switch them out with them. And then if I get a good price on almond butter, which is really expensive, I use almond butter for mine and then peanut butter for them. Most of the time I try to use a healthy peanut butter because almond butter can be so expensive. But you will see more when I do the videos how I'm going to give you guys alternatives on how you could take the meals that you love and make them healthier so that when you're eating them, you're not feeling as guilty to eat them. You can still enjoy your favorite meals, but then they're healthier for you if you're trying to lose weight or stay healthy this year. And also, I'm going to practice like I kind of did towards the end of the year, portion control. you really can eat almost anything that you want, as long as you do portion control. If you portion out small meals every 2 to 3 hours, because you're gonna stay full and then you're not overeating. And that is a problem I did kind of have at the end of the year when I was stressed out and I was tired. I wouldn't eat throughout the day, and then I'll come home and I'll eat like a big meal, and I'll just stuff myself at the end of the night, and that is not good for you. It's actually good to have smaller meals more often throughout the day than to not eat for hours and then have a big meal at night. The last thing that I want to do when it comes to physicals, as far as like goals in the new year, is I want to focus more on my facial care and stay on it. I'm one of those people that I don't get into makeup like other women do. I will spend more money on my facial care than makeup, because I feel like if you have a beautiful canvas already, then you don't need so much makeup to make yourself look nicer. And so I like to have my face look nice naturally. My husband likes natural looks anyways. So I always want to do better on my facial care. And a lot of times, especially last year, I was so tired at the end of the night, stressed out at the end of the night, and I wasn't washing my face at night like I did. I would always wash it in the morning, because it was better to have a fresh face and to apply the makeup in the morning. But I was lacking on doing it at night, which that is the worst thing for you as well. So within the new year, I want to concentrate on my facial care and make sure I wash my face every night. And if I am too tired to do that, I can use the facial wipes at least. And then most of the time when I start doing the facial wipes, I get up and I'll tell myself, okay, I'm tired, but let me just wipe it with the facial wipe. And then once I wipe it with the facial wipe, then I'm like, you know what, I might as well do the whole thing. And so I want to stay on my facial care so that, I am getting older. I'm 36, I'm already at that last part of 30s, hitting the 40s, so I really need to take care of my skin. So that, when it comes to physical, I want to take care of in the new year. Now, I did say that there was 4 sections in this planner where they'll help you focus on your goals in the new year. Now, one of them is spiritual, and I'm not really going to get into that, because that is more me and God and me and my family. So that's not anything that I want to discuss on here. It's basically just getting more back into my, basically volunteering more in my church and getting back that way. So there wasn't really too much to talk about that, so I'm not going to go in detail with that. So the next one was actually an educational section, but I actually crossed it out. Well, I whited it out and I put financial, because for me, educational, there's no educational goals that I have this year, but I do have a lot of financial. One of the things is I am decluttering, and you guys will see that in the new year. I am decluttering in my house and getting rid of the things that I don't need. And it's going to help me financially, because when I get rid of clutter, that's less things to clean, less things to keep up with. And it would just simplify my life even more, which goes with the word of the year that I'm doing. Also, the next one is I'm going to buy less and only the things that I need. There is going to be, I know a lot of you guys come to my channel for Dollar Tree hauls, and I will still be doing Dollar Tree hauls in the new year. I'll try to do it once a week and once every 2 weeks, but they're going to be more of, I'm only going to spend, my limit is only going to be $10 a week to go to Dollar Tree to buy, like, not the hygiene stuff, but to buy decorative stuff. I still will do videos for you guys when I go in the store, and I will take pictures and show you guys all the new stuff that's there. But to buy all that stuff that I used to buy last year was not necessary. And I could have saved so much money last year and put that towards vacations than to Dollar Tree. And I was noticing that when I was editing my Disney trips that I shared with you guys. If you haven't seen that, I'll put the playlist down below of our trip to Disney. We did a trip to Disney, not last year, but the year before. And I had so much fun and had so many family experiences with my kids taking that trip, and it really was such a magical place. And I felt that if I didn't spend so much on Dollar Tree last year, getting caught up in all those Dollar Tree hauls, which I did, that I probably would have more money to put a vacation, and we could have took a vacation this past Christmas, which we didn't. So this year, like I said, I still will bring you guys Dollar Tree hauls, but it'll be more of me showing you what's new in the store while I'm in the store and talking about it to the camera to you guys. But I will, if there is something that I really, really want, my limit every week is $10 or less, and I'm going to try to stick to that. That's going to be part of my budget with my finances, because I really want to put money towards things that matter more to my family. And I love family trips and I love family experiences, and I feel like that part of my life, that Dollar Tree haul and that Dollar Tree money, is one place that I could save from that's not really necessary. And to me, family experiences and vacations are better than a Dollar Tree cute stuff. So That will be one major thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to buy less and only buy what I need. Another thing that I'm going to do that has to do with financing and also organization is that I'm going to use what I have and reuse the items that I already have. So you guys are going to see a lot of organization videos coming up. I love organization. That was one of the main things that started my blog and my channel, is that I love organization and decorating the home on a budget, and I'm going to get back to that. And so I'm going to be using a lot of things that I already have in my house, like baskets, boxes, and showing you guys how you can organize things and make your house still look beautiful with the things that you have, and you don't have to spend a lot of money on the other organizational stuff. You can use what you have at home and still make it beautiful. The last part that I want to share with you guys that has to do with my New Year's goals is this section that's called social. So I'm going to say like social media. I know social can be also like, you know, you getting together with other people, but I'm going to take it as social media because I do YouTube, and social media last year can kind of get, you know, have me make decisions that I want to change this year. So the first one that has to do with the social media, the goals that I'm changing, well, the goal that I'm striving for this year that I'm changing from last year, is I'm going to stop comparing myself and keeping up with social media. When I first started my blog and my channel, I was sharing ideas from my home on how to organize your home with things that you have, organizing on a budget, decorating on a budget, activities with your kids on a budget, because I was a stay-at-home mom at the time and we were living on one paycheck. Once I got into YouTube, I still was doing that at the beginning, but then I got caught up in the Dollar Tree hauls, the Instagram pictures, the organizational homes, the clean with me homes, and I seen all these homes with all this new stuff, all this new organizational stuff, all this stuff that to me, because I'm OCD, it was appealing to me. Like for me, my organizational style and cleaning style is I like to have minimal stuff and everything matching. So when I would see all these YouTubers and these houses that have the stuff that visually was appealing for me, I was trying to keep up with them. And it was taking me away from what originally my YouTube channel was about. And the more that I was trying to follow and keep up with them, I was wasting wasting more money all the time trying to keep up with something that really wasn't me and really wasn't what my channel was about anymore. And it was taking money away from my family. Again, like I'm saying, we didn't go on a family vacation this December. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with me trying to keep up with social media and trying to keep up with the things on YouTube. And I am one to admit and look back at my faults and admit it, and I feel like that's a good thing to show you guys on my channels, because a lot of YouTubers show you their perfect life, but not everybody's perfect. And I feel like me trying to keep up with YouTube last year took away family experiences from my family and things that we would enjoy better than all this clutter and stuff that I had. So that's the main thing that I want to do, is I want to stop comparing myself to other homes. I may not have everything that matches. I may not have all the new stuff, but I could still show you how to declutter and how to clean your house and give you guys motivation to do it. I could still show you fun things to do with your family on a budget. There's still more to offer than just to have the perfect house, because in reality, nobody has the perfect house and the perfect clean house all the time. If you have kids, no, your house is not perfect all the time. And yes, I want to do cleaning videos to give you motivation and show you, okay, this was a big mess, but then this happened. So I do want to give you motivation, but I don't want to give you an unrealistic idea of houses being perfect all the time. We want our house to look like that model home that we've seen, but in reality, every day that's not going to happen. And if you are going to have a house like that, odds are that y'all are not having fun living in it, because in your house, you want to live in your home. You want to cook and do things, experience things with your kids, play with your kids. And if your house is perfect all the time, what fun are you having? So I do still want to show you cleaning videos and show you motivation to when to clean up. But the realist, trying to keep up with that perfect lifestyle, that's not going to be on my channel. I'm going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So like you will see, like today I got dressed up for the camera, but you're not going to always see me on camera with makeup. You're not going to always see me on camera with my hair looking nice. You're not going to always see me on camera with a shirt all, dressed up and everything, and my nails might not be done, because I'm going to show you guys reality, because I want to motivate you guys, but I want you guys to also see that it's okay to not look perfect all the time. It's okay to see real life, because that's what draws me in YouTube, and I hope that can help you guys too, because I want to make y'all feel better about yourselves and not bad about yourselves. Another thing that I want to do that has to do with the social is like I said, I want to go back to the beginning and post what I love and what I love to create. I know a lot of people tend to have multiple channels because they feel that they're going to lose subscribers if they have, if they do organization, but then they do vlogs, and then some people don't like that. So they do multiple channels. I'm not going to do that. My channel is Ria's World of Ideas. I'm going to share with you guys all my ideas. There might be some ideas on here that you might not want to see. There might be ideas that you don't feel useful to you, but that's okay. You don't have to click on that video. I do not want to make multiple channels because some people might not like the other things. I want to post what I love. This is my channel. I want to be happy to do this channel, and I feel like last year I was trying to keep up with things that I knew people would draw people in, but it wasn't being realistic to what I love to do. And I want to post things that I feel is going to help you. That's what my blog was originally when I started my blog, and when I originally posted stuff on Facebook before all this, I was sharing things that helped me. So I wanted to share it with you guys, or share with anybody that would help them. And even if it reaches one person, that's great. I would love it if it reaches that one person. I want to share all the ideas that come in my mind to help you guys. I don't want to focus on one area. So that's from now going forward, that's how it's going to be. It's going to be what I feel will be helpful to multiple people, not just one type of person. So I hope even with that, you guys do decide to stay, or if you guys are new, you're going to stay and look at stuff there. But like I said, on this channel, you can choose to see what you want to see and what you don't want to see. But I'm not going to put myself in a box that, oh, I'm only going to do Dollar Tree hauls. I'm only going to do Dollar Tree DIYs. I'm only going to do organization. I'm only going to do vlogs. That's not me. I am a variety of things. I share a variety of things. My mind is always going, you know, all the time, and I have a variety of ideas. And I feel like it's more me to have a channel with everything so that I can help multiple people. Because a lot of times there's things that, like, some people might not want to see my vlogs, but then some people are inspired by my vlogs, and I also give good ideas in my vlogs. And some people might not like Dollar Tree hauls, but they love my organization. So I just want to keep it realistic to me on my channel so that I enjoy doing it. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the stuff that's coming, and you guys will stick around to see all of it or some of it, depending on what you guys are into. So those are my goals for 2019 for myself and for my YouTube channel, and also giving you guys an overview of what to expect. You guys will see a lot of decluttering coming up lately, organizational videos, recipes, vlogs, mommy tips, women tips, reviews. I have a lot of reviews that I want to come up because I have a lot of products that I've tried that I feel like, you know, you guys want to see reviews. And you guys know I'm honest about my reviews. If you've seen my channel, my video of Meaningful Beauty, I did not like that product, and I said it. I didn't like that product. And so I'm always going to be honest with you guys about that. I'm also going to have maybe some learning activities for you guys to do at home with your kiddos, because I do work at a school, and I find fun activities for the kids to do that you can do as a stay-at-home mom, homeschool, preschool, or even at your school. So there's always going to be a variety of things on my channel, and you'll always find something useful. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social medias, especially on Instagram, because there's a lot of times that I share things on Instagram that it's a helpful tip, but it's not a lot to make a video of it. So I definitely suggest to go follow me over on Instagram, because I do post on there a lot as well, and also my Facebook page. And I hope that 2019 brings you guys many blessings. And again, if you guys make goals and you don't reach them, that's okay. You just reevaluate your goals, reevaluate what's not working, and then try again. You don't have to be perfect at your goals. You don't have to be perfect at everything. Just keep trying and don't give up. And just because it's the new year and you started it this year, and maybe the goal you mess up within this week or even next month, that's okay. Let's start Monday. Let's start Sunday. You can always reset your goals. And also, when it comes to like dieting, especially that's in fitness, a lot of people think if they mess up one day or a full week that they're done. No, if you mess up on your workouts, if you mess up on your dieting, try again on Monday. If you have your finances, you spend a whole lot one weekend, that's okay. Reset, try again on Sunday. Reset, try again next month. Don't feel because you didn't reach your goal or you messed up big time this year, or any goals that you set, that that's it for the year. No, there's always a Monday, there's always a Sunday, there's always a next month, there's always a next week. So don't be too hard on yourself this year, guys, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out. and check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.